to Chat Cooks, the interactive cooking stream where you, yes you, the chatter, get to ruin my life while I try to cook dinner, or lunch, or breakfast, or whatever we decide to make that day. Today, we're making spaghetti, and we're making it with a red meat sauce. I got all the ingredients right over here. There's rewards you can redeem and ruin the recipe, and I'm gonna try and make this recipe as well as I can, given what you guys are about to fucking do to me. We're gonna start with the prep. I've got to chop an onion. Well, half an onion, technically. Which one do you guys want? You want the tall one or the regular-ish sized one? First answer sees what we're going with. Double it. Cool, it's gonna be a full fucking onion now. All right, that's great. We're off to a great start. The gay one? I don't know which one's gay or not. Oh, dude, it's like every ship dynamic ever. You've got the tall, skinny one. You've got the short, stout one. Yeah, I think they're gay for each other. Blend it. Do I get to skin it first? Okay, this is gonna be awesome. I have to at least cut it in half. I didn't get the blender out early because I didn't think we were gonna use blend it this early on, but I can see you guys are excited now. I knew moving him this close to the wall was a mistake. Onion is getting 5 seconds in the blender, and it's a full onion now, not half an onion, and we have to add water to it first. So we're gonna skin this onion first. So I got my little cutting board here, got my knife here, so we're gonna go ahead and just skin this onion really quick. Oh, I have to cut it in half, otherwise it won't fit because I have a very small blender, chat. Double it again. All right, we're putting 2 onions in. I'm only blending the first onion though. Okay, second onion goes in whole. This is fucking awesome already. I love this. All right, so I guess we're blending the fucking onion now. I have to chop this more, otherwise it's not gonna blend. I also put the onions in this bowl because I can no longer just set them off to the side, so. It's a fucking puree, dude. Oh my God, that's rough. Drink it? I'm not fucking drinking it. That's gross. Just a dip finger? All right. Really foamy. That's fucking disgusting. Ah, that's yucky. That's fucking gross, actually. I don't know what I expected, but that texture is just fucked up. All right, anyway, there's the next onion. We got 2 onions. Have it? All right, cool. Well, the next thing was gonna be 2 garlic cloves minced, so I guess I'm only mincing 1 garlic clove now. I have never minced garlic before, chat, but I Googled how to do it, and I think it's something like this. You can do this very lightly to get the little guys out. There's some fellas in here. Here we go. Got a little guy out there. Double it. All right, cool. We're back up to 2 garlic cloves. This is an interesting little creature. How did we figure out this thing was a yummy, tasty one? I think. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. I know until garlic was weird. This is like when I discovered that those big ass onions were a thing. Just add water? Yeah, you're right. Maybe adding a cup of water would help. Maybe adding a cup of water to the recipe would help. I actually don't know that helped. And now there's water all over my floor, so thanks for that. Double it. So 4 garlic now. My eyes are watering so fucking bad from the onion puree. Holy shit. Forgive me, chat. I will get better over time, but this is the first time I've ever minced garlic. Huh. Interesting. Somewhere along the line, I lost about half a nail's worth of paint, and I don't know where it is. So it's probably in the recipe by now. So we have a little bonus ingredient today, chat. Fun fact though, cross-contamination is a myth. Cross-contamination is not real. It cannot hurt you. So no need to worry about that. Mash the garlic with the edge of the knife. Oh shit. Oh, I see. Oh, that's so much easier. Should add estrogen to the onion stew? Dude, yeah, that would go hard as fuck. Fucking estrogen in the fucking onion stew. Come here. Fucking idiot. Yeah, that's right. I think it's good. All right, we got time for a little more prep first. I just stepped in a puddle of water that's been on my floor for the last like half an hour that I completely forgot was there. Thanks for that. Oh, shit. The rest of my garlic, chat, I threw it in the trash, but I saved it. That's what matters. Blend it. All right, well, we'll blend the next step. I'm not blending a knife, obviously. That would be stupid. 1.5 cans of whole peeled tomatoes, but now we have to blend the whole peeled tomatoes. We're not blending knives, chat. I do not want to explode my house. Have it? All right, cool. So we're 3/4 of a can.
Don't blend the tomatoes, blend yourself.
Sorry, Pope. Can't do that on twitch.tv. They would ban me. Oh, we're back up to 1.5 cans. Oh, we're adding water to the tomatoes now? All right, cool. So how the fuck is this meant to work? Remember, chat, cross-contamination is not real, so we don't have to clean this out before we put the tomatoes in it. Walk away. Okay. So we're done with the tomatoes for now then, I guess. Which means next we have to add 1 ounce of tomato paste. Smallest can I could buy, and it was 12 ounces. I only need an ounce of that. So we're just gonna kind of eyeball it. Yeah, I am Serve Safe certified. I am Serve Safe certified. Tea Company Cold Ones collab would go hard, dude. It would go so hard. I like drinking. I like breaking the fucking Arab guy mug. They could give me an Arab guy mug. I promise I wouldn't break it. I got a spoon, chat. Holy shit. All right, we're gonna add this to the onion. We're gonna start adding the beef, chat. Now I've got this beef that's been sitting out for, how long have we been live? An hour? Yeah, it's been sitting on my counter for about an hour. Double it? All right, cool. 3/4 pounds is what I originally had. These are 1 pound bags that I measured out. But we can actually get this precise, chat, because guess what? I own a fucking scale. It's going straight in the pot. That's gonna burn. That sounds like it's gonna burn, chat. Drug scale comes in clutch. Hell yeah, I use it to measure out my estrogen. All right, let's see. Way too much. Alley-oop? Perfect, right on the fucking money, hell yeah. Hurry up. I don't know what you want from me. There's no timer on the ground beef, it's just until it's fully cooked. I guess I could turn the heat up if y'all really wanted it to go faster. I could do that. And make sure this isn't just burning to the bottom of the pot. It's burning to the bottom of the pot. God damn it. All right, we're gonna brown this beef, and then we're gonna add the rest of our shit to it. Anyone want to lick off the scale before I wash it later? All you. This is going back in my freezer now. Is that water? Oh yeah, I dumped water earlier. Forgot about that. Oh, chat, look what I found in my freezer. I forgot about these. These are definitely not consumable. I don't know how long they've been in there, but yeah, look what you can do with these. It's like an ice cube, chat. Blend the beef? Are we doubling the beef? Is that what we're doing? Because I'll have to add in another 1.5 pounds of beef. You guys want the banana? Oh, you want the bananas. All right. Well, I threw one of them out already, but I still got one left. I guess if you guys want, I can throw it in. How's this? Since we're adding the banana in, I'll blend the 1/2 pound of ground beef and throw it in the pot with the rest of it. And then we'll add this banana into our mix. How's that sound? I don't know how to peel this because it's frozen. So let me clear this up so you guys can actually see what we're fucking doing here. I have an idea, chat. Bear with me. That actually works pretty well. I won't even lie. How much of this can I salvage? This is not good. This is not good. I didn't know bananas could be this texture and consistency, chat. This is interesting. Oh, water. That's a great idea. That actually might work really well here. There we go. That ought to fix the problem, right? You know, I was kind of joking. That actually did work wonder. Oh shit. The water's escaping, chat. I gotta block this up. Yeah, that actually did work really well. I'll be real. Adding a banana into the sauce, I don't know how that's gonna affect the flavor. I can't imagine it'll be good. Everybody should have a hammer, not just for home defense, but it's also great in the kitchen. Fun fact, you can trust me, I'm Serve Safe certified. That's enough banana, I think. I've got 1/2 pound of ground beef to blend. Where's my blender? Oh, I forgot about that because I had to walk away from it. Yeah, we can, oh shit. Yeah, we can finish the tomatoes now, chat. That actually is a very good consistency for that. I think that was all that we were supposed to add to that. If you guys want more tomatoes, let me know. We'll add more tomatoes, but I think that's fine. Blend yourself. Pope already asked if I could. I can't because I'd get banned on Twitch. All right. That was the worst fucking sensation I've ever experienced. 5 seconds in the blender, ground beef. I'll let it go for 10. It's taking its time. Walk away? Okay. So we'll set that to the side. We got to add a teaspoon of dried oregano. Let me just check on the meat really quick here. Brown this up. Ah, dude, I wish you guys could see how this ground beef is looking. It's looking really fucking good right now. There you go. I have to turn it off or it's gonna explode, I'm sorry. We'll leave it in there for a minute though. The fuck? Oh, this is the stem. I hate these fucking freshness seals, dude, because you can never fucking open them. Whole Foods, it's already ground. I don't know how much more whole it can get than that. I just noticed the blender cord touching the tomato paste. No, it's fine. By the way, that's not the tomato paste. This is the tomato paste. These are the whole tomatoes, and it's not really even touching them because the can's already like mostly empty. I'm Serve Safe certified. You can trust me. Man, oregano is so strong, dude. Oh shit, I got part of the fucking freshness seal in it. Put the whole damn bottle? I literally cannot do that. Are we really do we want the whole fucking bottle of oregano? We want a whole bottle of oregano in this? Do you realize what that's going to do to this dish? It will render it inedible. How much did this even cost me? Oh no, it wasn't. Oh shit, I forgot. Sorry, Chad. It's like fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. All this ground beef's gonna be super overcooked by the time we actually get through putting the fucking sauce together. You guys ready for this shit? This is our sauce, by the way, just so you guys can get kind of an idea of what we're dealing with here. This is currently the sauce that you guys are creating, and now we have the whole fucking oregano bottle in it as well. So there you go. That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. That's what you get. There you go. Whole fucking thing. There we go. Finally, flavor. Yep, this is what you wanted, chat. I don't know what to tell you. Tastes bad, it's blood on your hands, not mine. I think we can come back to the beef puree. Oh my God. Holy shit, look at this. Look at First person to say wood gets banned. Oh, it just fell out. Clean. It actually just made a fucking beef puree. That's so interesting. Yeah. This is fucking sick. This looks gross. A fucking animal died for this, chat. An animal died and you wanted me to blend up what was left of it. How undignified is that? We got half a tablespoon of brown sugar, which I have conveniently over here behind the blender, which I can now get out of the way because surely we won't be needing that anytime soon. Just, there we go. I only have 1 tablespoon, so we'll just have to do half of that. All right, half a tablespoon of brown sugar. A whole tablespoon of brown sugar. Can you donate this to a homeless shelter? I think they would not let me leave. I think they would arrest me if I tried to donate this to a homeless shelter. Half a teaspoon of salt, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of ground pepper. Unfortunately, I don't have any loose salt. I only have ground salt. I will not be pouring this or the pepper into here because this is my actual only salt and pepper that I have left. And if I do that, I have to go to the store and buy more and I'm lazy. Well, we were making a red meat sauce for the spaghetti that we're gonna be making later, but it has turned into oregano and onion paste with a little bit of tomato because chat thinks they're funny. There's a lot of ground beef as well, so I don't know, maybe the beef will settle it out. Oh, you saw the ramen? You guys saw the ramen? You know what? I'm paywalling it. I'm paywalling it. $10 and I'll add a ramen pack into it. I will not do that for points. I have standards, goddammit. I don't know how this is gonna get crushed up into here, but we're gonna figure it out together, chat. Let me get the concoction out of the way. Surely that's close enough. All right, well, there we go. I'll add it in. See, sometimes you just gotta paywall the shit. Let me get the rest of the salt in here first really quick, and then we'll add the ramen packet. Are we adding water to the ramen packet, or are we just adding the ramen? How do you want it? Whole packet? You want it with the powder, crushed up? All right, add it in whole, and we're adding water to it. Fantastic. Beef ramen noodle packet. This was not in the ingredients list, but chat has decided that they know better. So we're gonna go ahead and add that in. Double it. All right, cool. So 2 ramen packets. I'm adding 2 cups of water in that case then. This is the most fucked up pasta sauce ever conceived. I'm gonna have to make this again, like actually following the recipe when you guys aren't around so that I can actually see if it's any good or not. Collectively as chat, we have more brain than you, so this will be great. All right, I'm sure you guys are correct. Wait a minute, we're adding ramen to the pasta sauce for the pasta, and we're just adding it as a brick? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. All right, the beef is almost completely brown, so fortunately we're about at the stage where we can assemble the fucking sauce. I'm gonna add it into the tomato paste, actually. It makes a little more sense to me. We're gonna add 2 cups of water to it. 1 cup of water. The 2nd cup of water. There we go. Dude, I could fuck up a burger too. I'm about to have to order fucking DoorDash after this. This shit is not gonna be edible. There's a fucking whole bottle of goddamn oregano in this shit. What are we doing? I guess we're not adding pepper, but when we come back, we'll add twice the pepper. All right, so the last thing to add, let's see. Oh, I don't stir in the red wine yet, so that would be everything. All right, we'll start with the dry and then do the wet, even though this is now wet when it was supposed to be dry. I don't know, everything kind of got fucked up. It smells more like oregano than onion. I will say that is nice. Yeah. You guys hear that? You guys hear that? That's some good beef. All right, let's get this shit in the fucking pot. Whole onion going in, hell yeah. Make sure we get all the oregano, all the garlic, everything. We want it all, baby. Fuck yeah. This looks like shit. This actually looks like shit, chat. This looks horrible. All right, next we get the fucking pureed whole tomato and ramen soup, whatever the fuck this wound up being. Yeah. Now comes the fun part, chat. We have to let that sit for about 2 hours. Oh shit, I forgot the pepper. Yeah, we need to add this into the fucking pot. Hang on. It's almost like that's the point of the fucking redeem. And I have to double it too, so we'll just throw a shit ton more, and I'm not measuring it anymore. And nothing's matter. God is dead. Hell is fuel. Oh, hell is full, blood is fuel. And it's wet, so I have wet pepper on my hand. Whole Foods? What, adding in whole, oh, pepper? Yeah, we can add whole pepper, I guess. That is unground pepper, so I'm fulfilling Whole Foods and the fucking pepper thing in one go. All right, fantastic. I'm gonna stir the fucking slop together and more corns. All right.
Hey, what's in your fridge?
What's in my fridge? Well, let me look. There's some things that are off limits because it's for my food tomorrow and also for a video later. Eggs, I got mango, strawberries, I've got a leftover salad, I've got some unsalted butter, maraschino cherries, more onions, a ton of carrots, I got spinach, cheese, shredded cheese, Havarti cheese. I got Parmesan and Arizona tea. That's also off limits. That's for me. That's about it. It was like some ranch and fucking Thousand Island dressing. That's about all I got. A body, that's in the freezer. Clearly you guys don't know your shit. Kiss your statue for the vine. Give him a little forehead kiss. So what you mean, just like a little kiss on the hair there. Ham and cheese Lunchable. I don't have a ham and cheese Lunchable. This isn't a fucking Costco. This is my fucking kitchen. Use the ranch and the cherries, ma'am. I'll do the ranch. How's that? You guys want ranch? Is that cool? You cool if we put ranch in the fucking goop? I do not have unvirgin oil. Why would you say that? I'm a good Christian gal. I would never. Still good, chat. This is the last thing we're adding, though. All right? God, this smells horrible. This is not a pasta sauce, chat. This is a concoction. People used to, like, you know, go to war and shit, you know? We just gotta add about 1/8 of a cup of red wine, and that should be it. No, you guys are Remy from Ratatouille. I'm the fucking hot French girl that rides the motorcycle. Or is it a moped? I can't remember. In my head canon, she rides a motorcycle. Where's my measuring cup? Oh, it's over here. 1/8 of a cup, which is 1/2 of a 1/4 of a cup. It said a hearty red wine, so I picked Apothic Dark, because I don't know what the fuck that means. And this seemed close enough. Really? I was gonna drink some of that. And hang out. You know what? How's this? I'll compromise. I'll put half in there and I'll put half in here. How's that? Is that okay? Are we cool with that? Are we satisfied with that answer? Deal? All right, good, deal. Oh shit, I forgot to stir in the ranch. God, now the ramen's all broken up because it's cooked up, dude. I don't even need to make the pasta. The pasta's already in the sauce, dude. There's no way. I'm gonna fucking throw up. I'll just throw up into the fucking sauce, I guess. We'll stir it in. I'll eat that too. There's a whole fucking onion in here, chat. What the fuck? All right. Is this what you wanted? If it wasn't ruined before, it's ruined now. I'm calling that half even if it's not. I want the rest. Oh, dude, what the fuck? It turned purple! Toil in trouble. Chat, this is rancid. It smells very nice though. I don't know how it smells nice, but it smells very nice. Put it on there. We'll have it simmer for a few hours. It's the appetizer, dude! All right, chat, it's time for the next step. This next step's super simple. Pasta, pot, water, boom, that's it. I don't know how you guys are gonna make this worse somehow, but how the fuck do you expect me to blend dry pasta? You know what? That's not my problem. My problem is to just do it. My job is not to ask questions. My job is to do what chat says. Unfortunately, between the last cut and now, YouTube frogs, I had to wash the fucking blender. There will not be raw beef in the mix and onions and all that other shit we pureed earlier, unfortunately, but we can put fucking dry pasta in it, I guess. Oh, thank you. Adding water and then blending it will make it so much better. We're just gonna bring this back really quick. Blending it reduces carbs. I don't know that that's true at all, but sure. Crunch one of those uncooked noodles like a bunny with a stick of celery. That I actually will do. I actually do that on occasion. All right, there's no way this is gonna fucking work. Oh my God, chat. Are you guys ready for the loudest, most horrible noise known to man? I dropped some of it on the floor, but that's fine. I'll get that picked up later. You know what? No, fuck it. I'm SurfSafe certified. I know what I'm doing. We got a couple floor noodles in there, chat. That's good for business, yeah. Volume warning. Volume warning, chat. This shit about to get loud. Actually didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Thought that would have fucked it up way worse. We'll fill this pot with water, put it back on the stove. We'll get this heated to a boil. and then we'll add the pasta to it. By the time the pasta is done, the sauce should be ready. And if I've done everything correctly, we should be well on our way to enjoying a nice savory meal. There's our pasta, chat. Fucking Christ, man. Put some wine in the noodles. There's already wine in the sauce and the rest of the wine's going in me. That was the deal. We already made this deal, damn it. I made this deal with Tim. Tim's like the devil, but like for white people. Actually, the devil's the devil for white people. I don't know. He's still the white devil. Should have had just add alcohol redeem. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to die, Bandit? That is how you kill somebody. Because I would not stop. I would do it. I'd commit. My commitment to the bit is unparalleled. Oh shit, somebody wanted me to munch on one of these like a celery stick, like a little rabbit. I will indulge you. Here, we'll do 2. How's that? Because they're really thin. It's angel spaghetti. I unironically eat these. Like, I will just occasionally walk into the kitchen and just grab some loose pasta and just start eating it. I assumed most people did this. I thought this was just a normal thing for people to do. But based on that comment, I suppose that it's not. This shit is disgusting, chat. This shit looks awful. I think if they served this shit in Guantanamo, it would be considered a war crime. That would be the thing that gets them shut down, not the waterboarding or the advanced interrogation or whatever. It'd be this. Serving this to human beings. This is not safe for human consumption. But I'm not a human. That doesn't matter. I could be actual bunny girl for a moment, chat. I've got like 1 billion carrots in my fridge. Lola Bunt. Couldn't even type it. Damn, y'all are insane. Y'all are unhinged. Motherfucker typing with one hand over there. I know what you are. You're gonna be a IRL bunny. Why would you pick Lola Bunny though? Of all the bunnies you could have picked, I know what you are. I know what you are. Let me get the carrot. I'm actually just really hungry, chat. I won't even lie. The crunching of the pasta sounds so nice as I pack a bowl. Dude, I wish I could be packing a bowl right now. That shit would go hard as fuck. Honestly, as high food, this would probably be insane. Like, this would probably be next fucking level as high food, and then I'd find it the next morning and be like, what the fuck am I doing? This shit's probably the craziest high food ever made, though. I won't lie. Would you like to be the British Cadbury bunny instead? Look it up, she's British. Roxanne Goof Troop? God damn! We're putting the pasta in the fucking water. It's boiling. The pasta to sauce ratio here is completely fucked up. Lola Bunny, Judy House, Jessica Rabbit. I know she's human. I don't care. British Cadbury bunny, pick your poison tea. Why is every fucking anthropomorphized bunny super fucking sexualized with the exception of the Cadbury bunny? Because I don't know what she looks like. Hang on. Y'all people are insane. Not Brian. Oh shit. Oh, this bunny? Okay, so I'm gonna make a mistake. I'm gonna turn off the safe search filter because I have a hunch. I'm actually genuinely impressed here. I've managed to scroll through almost the entire search without a single piece of porn showing up for this rabbit. So I'm probably gonna have to go with the British one because I know for a fact, bar none, that there is 100% ungodly amounts of porn of the rest of them. I mean, do I even have to reference the fucking Zootopia abortion comic? Like, that just exists. That's just out there. She is very sexualized, like, actually, because I didn't see any porn in the fucking search results. If I had turned off the safe search result on fucking Lola Bunny, I would have been bombarded by Rabussy, dude. It would have been inescapable. There's a video an ad for on YouTube. Search up Cadbury Caramel 1980 ad. All right, Jay, you can listen on.
Beaver, why are you beavering around?
What am I watching?
Cadbury's caramel. C is the thick Cadbury's milk chocolate melts with that dreamy caramel. You just have to take things really easy. Looks like somebody else could do it, so take it easy with Cadbury's caramel.
Damn, that is one sexualized fucking rabbit. You weren't kidding. What the hell? I just assumed based off the art that people were normal about it. People were not normal about it. This was the fucking 80s. The fuck? I take back my answer. I'm none of them. All right, I wonder if the pasta's close to done. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's done. Shit, I just spilled shit everywhere. Gotta drain this water real quick. Here is your pasta, chat, that you made. Actually looks fairly normal. How can I do this without dumping it? Moment most of you have been waiting for. This is what you, the chat, have collectively decided to call a pasta sauce. This was, keep in mind, supposed to be initially a red meat pasta sauce. That was the intent. The goal was to make spaghetti with a red meat sauce. What did you make? And I hope you're really fucking proud of yourselves. This is what you have made, chat. This is what you have made. You get a good view of that, chat? You see the whole onion in there? The whole fucking onion? This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted, chat. The sauce is not even red. The shit is brown. How the fuck did you make a tomato sauce brown? I'm not putting the whole onion in it though. Actually, I should. That would be a great thumbnail. We'll put the whole onion in it. You know what? In that case, we're putting this on a plate. Fuck you, plate. Pasta out of the bowl. Sauce. Sorry, I'm eating a carrot, YouTube frog. This is the result of several hours of your hard work against my efforts to make a red meat sauce for my pasta. This is what you created. As promised, the whole onion will also be part of the dish as a garnish. Put a little more sauce on that. Yeah! Yeah! Look at that, chat! That looks good! That looks good as hell! What the fuck? Moment of truth. Did chat cook? Pick around the onion here. Get a good bite. Make sure I get some of the sauce in there too. The oregano overpowers everything. If it wasn't for the oregano, this actually would be fine. This would genuinely be fine. The oregano ruins it. The whole bottle of oregano absolutely kills it. Ruins it. Completely inedible. Blech! It's the oregano, chat. You guys want me to try the onion? The more I eat it, it's like, it tastes fine. And then there's like this aftertaste of just oregano. And it's so pungent. Aside from the oregano, this actually isn't horrible. Now, is it what we set out to make? Absolutely fucking not. This is not a red meat sauce at all. In fact, I'd argue that there's no sauce in here. I'd argue it's just more pasta on top of the... God damn it, I just got pasta in my fucking pants. I will take a bite out of the onion, because you guys did ask. Ooh, hang on. Hello. Ooh, hello. Actually very pleasant. I know that's not what you wanted though, so we're gonna go back in for a proper bite. It cut a lot of the acidity out of the onion somehow, and it actually is a very nice, sweet taste to it. Hang on. Y'all may have actually cooked, but only on the onion and not the sauce. You failed on the sauce, bar none. The sauce was horrible. The pasta's okay because you didn't do too much to fuck it up, but this onion, hang on. Nice little bite. Yeah, that's a good onion.